calm, I feel complete.
So bring it on. Height, expectation, emotion.
Hello,
the game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So it's away we go then.
For my money, Peter, Sergio Busquets was the best number 6 of his generation.
And it's striking, isn't it, how different he is from those bustling box-to-box players who've tended to take that position in the past.
That's right, very, very cagey in the way he operated. No hero.
He's going for goal! Goal! And the game springs instantly to life.
That's the purpose and intensity they showed from the first moment. They really did fly out of the blocks here.
That is a diamond of a goal. The planning immaculate, the execution brilliant.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
Ibrahimovic! Oh, nearly. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Yamal. And this is Ibrahimovic. Eze aims beyond the defence. Chance to deliver. And it's hoisted clear. Oh, what has happened here? Oh, nice touch. And the shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Timber. Now it's Alvarez. And it's Eze. That's rather hopeful. Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Galatasaray are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Looking for the run. And this is Pato. And that's and he shoots! He's got a goal! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Persib Bandung are doing very nicely, thank you.
There's a certain authoritativeness in everything they do now. If they want to kill off this game, now's the time to get it done.
Eze. Nicked it back promptly. He's picked his way through. Yamal. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And claimed it back swiftly. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Yamal going face-to-face with his great rival. He's being chased here by an unwelcome guest. Hazard. Neither of these two want to come off second back. It's Ibrahimovic! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Ibrahimovic clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And now they can spring out of defence. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Persib Bandung clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
O'Reilly. Now it's Pato. Zanetti scooting forward. Zanetti got a long way forward to join the attack. He's found a way through. Hazard receives it in a wide position. Oh, well played, well played. Galatasaray are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Now it's Neymar. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Neymar has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. Rijkaard. Zanetti.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
And he's made sure that's not getting through. And that interception was most necessary. Alvarez. Eze! Eze! I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Baresi.
There will be 1 minute added time.
O'Reilly. Now it's Alvarez. Stood up well to him there. No way through there. So, a temporary halt to the action. Reflections on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon. And we get things going again.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Kubo. Now it's Alvarez.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Zanetti. Tries to pass it through. He's being urged to shoot. Gets his head on it! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And with that, it is pretty much a done deal. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind.
He's having a shot! Rising over the bar.
Ibrahimovic really looked sharp out there. That first touch, sensation.
Pepe. And it's Azar. And here's Yaya Toure. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Looking for options for movement. Zanetti. Knocks it into space. Short changes him with that pass. Yamal. And that's another good win of the ball. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Foot in. Alvarez. 60 minutes played. And he's quick to snatch it back. He came in hard, very hard. Alvarez was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. That is ended up in no man's land. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Rijkaard. Hazard. Eze. Neymar. And they can counter here. Baresi kept his eye on it, and he's there. Nicely weighted ball, and he was quick to react. O'Reilly. And it's Azar. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Now it's Azar. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. That's Eze. Toure has been caught there, it's a foul. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Alvarez! Off the post! Pele. Pele. Tries to play it through. Zanetti makes the interception. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And there's his chance to lead the counter. O'Reilly.
Galatasaray appear determined to play through the middle again. And guess what? It's the same result.
Now this could be a shapes to shoot! And he hits the net! This day becomes absolutely perfect! Utterly ideal! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up.
And that's it. And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
Hello everybody, and a quick announcement now. We would like to ask you all to kindly stay seated during the match. Thank you for your cooperation.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. We are just getting started. Barcelona have opted for a 4-4-2 formation.
I think it gets a terrible raw deal these days. It's deemed old-fashioned, outdated, but in truth, with the right personnel, it works just as well as any other system or formation. Success can still...
It's Hazard! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Neymar. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
The fella you're looking at, Peter, Ashraf Hakimi. I think one of the better offensive fullbacks anywhere.
He's going for goal! That was quite a hit. Timber. Now Yaya Toure. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Timber. And the return pass. Hazard. And he's got away from him. Can he get on the end of this? And this is Hazard. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
And he's worked it through. And the shot! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Galatasaray really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
And we have our very first corner. Now it's Alvarez. Alvarez! Now, who's going to be first to this? And now a sudden chance to counter. And this is Ibrahimovic. Corner number 2 then. Hazard with the short one. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. This is a promising build-up. And it's O'Reilly. Neymar. Shevchenko. Oh, that's a fine interception.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Alvarez wants to run onto this. A hefty whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. Galatasaray presented with a golden opportunity here. The chance to break through. Oh, that's a brilliant save! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Zanetti. Yaya Toure. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. O'Reilly. And this is Shevchenko. And he's got the beating of it. Chance for a shot! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front.
I think you have to appreciate the simplicity and efficiency of it all there, Peter. The ease at which the defence got taken out of the equation, and he was never going to miss that.
You felt it was coming. 1-0.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
So, third corner of the game. They've played it short. And now they can spring out of defence. And he cuts out the supply. And it's Neymar. 15 minutes till half-time. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Van Dijk. Pacho. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. And this is Shevchenko. And he shoots! And there's a goal! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring!
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
And he's done it again, he's got his second. Barcelona are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
That's a super give and go. O'Reilly. Cafu. And a header! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they're threatening to fly away here. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the...
It's Ibrahimovic! Oh, the keeper's equal to it.
Well, that's a sign that he clearly feels the need to take it upon himself to try and get his side back into this.
Header! Rice clears without hesitation. Yamal going forward. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Alvarez. Pacho spots it and intercepts. Messi. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Oh, that's fabulous. Neymar, there he goes, motoring forward. And the shot! And it's in! They are purring, truly purring. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable. And for the first half, that is that. Well, what a half they've had. Cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing. So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon. We're on the move again.
Galatasaray really have played into their opponent's hands here, Peter, and they need to sharpen up. They'll get chances in this second half, I'm sure of that. They just have to make sure they don't waste them.
He's found a way through. That should be the goalkeepers, and it is. Oh, it's come loose. Rijkaard. Yamal. Now, can they get him away? Oh, strongly challenged there. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And he's picked it up out wide. That's tidy. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all around.
Neymar looking to play it into the box. They're taking a moment to consider their options. Oh no, what has happened here? Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Van Dijk. He won't be happy with that one. He's had a shot! Oh, denied at the last. They're up to 5 corners now. Hazard goes short. Oh, what has happened here? That is good strength. Great chance! Barcelona are looking to go forward now. And here's Azar. And here's Ibrahimovic.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Oh, easy pickings there. And it's Neymar. And here's Vinicius Junior.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Chance, surely! And a neat finish! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And yes, it's him again. And that's it. So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
Se ruega a nuestros espectadores que guarden cola de forma ordenada si van a hacer uso de nuestros puestos de comida.